Welcome back to the next little segment of Irish five-note rolls as used in The Last of the Mohicans. If you haven't already watched parts 1 and 2, those involve ones that come on earlier in the song. This is the last one that you need to know to be able to do all of the traditional Irish ornamentation that's contained in this song. After this, it's pretty much just a matter of reading the notes on the sheet and applying just a couple more little trills. So it is going to be very much like the one we learned in part 1, only on the D string. So we are starting on an E note, which is the first finger on the D string, and we'll be playing this. And in order to get that effect, I'm going to break it down into two parts again for you. And the first part is where you flick your third finger across the string right in the spot where you would normally play that G note. Now you'll find that this is really similar to what you learned when playing the five-note roll on A, which is down on the G string, but it just requires a little bit more precision because you have to avoid hitting the G string with your finger when you're doing that sweep. So just do it nice and slow and accurate until you've totally got it down. I'll do it again even a little slower. And you'll notice that my finger is just kind of touching the string and pulling on it to stop the sound rather than actually playing that G note. If you're a classical music player, you might find that you really have to fight yourself to not play that note as clearly as your habits will dictate. Then the second half of it is, it's easy. You just pick up the finger and put it back down. Doesn't have to be that fast at first. You can even do it like this. And then speed it up. And then when you put the two together, again, don't worry about the timing at first. Keep plenty of space in between the two parts so that you can get every little bit really accurate. And if you completely miss the string with your third finger like I just did, that's actually a sign that you're doing it right. Or it's a sign that you're doing it a little bit closer to right than a normal classical trill. So don't lose heart, and I won't either. And then when you put them all together, again, here's with the rhythm. That's actually my favorite one because I think that this technique kind of speaks out better on the higher strings than it does on the G string. Which reminds me, you can practice this for the sake of playing other Irish music on any string. The other strings aren't contained in the way that I play the Last of the Mohicans theme, but you can also practice them on the A string and on the E string. And that's just a fun thing to do that will reinforce your playing of the Last of the Mohicans theme. So work on those three trills, start to see, and by trills I meant to say Irish five-note rolls, and see how they apply to the sheet music, which is available on my blog, which is thehopviolinist.com, where you can learn to be a hop violinist. And let me know if you have any questions on how to fit it all together. I know it still takes some applying to the sheet music, but I hope that that's enough to get you started, and as questions come in, I will come back and clarify anything that you guys still want to know about how to learn this song. So I look forward to seeing you play it too, so hopefully soon there will be some video responses with you guys playing it. So let me know, and I'll see you soon.